Hello, YouTube. Well, I'm back with a new chapter. So, I have started to realize how much more world building I still have to do. As I delve deeper into the world of Draymar, I am forced to realize how shallow my world is, thinking about it. I don't even have a grasp of the scale of this world, how many cities make up the Ironweave Coalition, how large of a population would each city hold. So many questions have come to mind, and I realize a weekly drop is too ambitious. So going forward, I will be pushing for a drop every other week, giving myself time to do some world building in the background. I am also considering including episodes that would just be me discussing the thought process that goes into the world building ideas. One thing about using an AI that I didn't expect is the amount of world building that would need to be done in the background. While AI can help me describe the look, feel, and atmosphere of the Ironweave Coalition, it is very shallow, so to fully realize what this country is, I need to do the work, thinking about the geography and the orientation of cities and towns. So I guess that will be something to expect in future videos. I hope you will like and subscribe. It would help keep me motivated and help my channel grow. But that's enough of my rambling. Without further ado, here is Chapter 3. Weaving the Threads of a Warrior's World. I hope you enjoy. The soft hum of the computer blends seamlessly with the quiet evening, a soothing backdrop as I settle back into my chair. The warmth of the coffee mug, cradled in my hands, contrasts pleasantly with the cool air that slips through the slightly open window. I stare at the computer monitor, the cursor blinking expectantly on the screen. Livy's story feels incomplete, her world too barren for a warrior of her caliber. She needs roots, a family, a community that breathes life into her existence. I set the mug down, its steam curling upward like tendrils of inspiration, and I begin to weave the threads of her village, the Nonehai, into existence. First, I summon Arena, Livy's mother and the chiefess. Her presence must be commanding, her every movement a testament to the weight of her responsibilities. I picture her standing tall, her silver hair intricately braided with feathers and beads that catch the light, her green eyes sharp yet warm. Arena's skin, a deep tan, bears the marks of age and wisdom, each line a story of leadership and sacrifice. Her voice, when it echoes in my mind, is steady and resonant.
Livy, your strength is a gift, but it is your heart that will guide you.
She is not just a ruler, she is the heartbeat of the village, her decisions measured against the well-being of her people. Her love for Livy is as fierce as her resolve, a duality that defines her. Next, I turn to Alara, Arena's sister wife and the head shaman. Her role is pivotal, bridging the physical and spiritual realms with grace and authority. Her violet eyes seem to see beyond the veil of the mundane, her white hair cascading in a waterfall braid that frames her face. Ancient tattoos mark her hands, each one a symbol of her connection to the spirits. Alara's voice is soft, yet it carries the weight of prophecy.
Livy, the spirits speak of a man, but the path to him is fraught with shadows.
She is the keeper of secrets, the weaver of destinies, her bond with Arena unbreakable and sacred. Together, they are a force, their partnership a testament to trust and shared purpose. Kalith, Livy's half-sister, emerges next. Younger and more spirited, she is a warrior in her own right, her gray hair braided with the same care as her mother's. Her violet eyes mirror Alara's wisdom, though her expression is often playful. A scar runs along her cheek, a testament to her bravery and the battles she's faced. I imagine her teasing Livy, their rivalry tempered by a deep bond.
You think you're so tough, sister? Let's see who takes down the next Varmeet pack.
Kalith brings levity to Livy's life, a reminder that even the fiercest warriors need moments of laughter and camaraderie. Nareen, Livy's younger brother, is a different challenge. The only male child of Arena, he is claimed by Verena and her sisterhood, his presence a rarity in a world dominated by women. His blue eyes are wide with innocence, his white hair cut in a bob that frames his delicate features. Naren is meek, his voice barely above a whisper.
Sister, will you protect me?
His vulnerability adds a layer of tenderness to Livy's otherwise hardened exterior. He is a reminder of the fragility that exists even in a world of strength, his existence a bridge between the fierce and the gentle. Verena, Livy's rival, is the final piece of this intricate puzzle. I hesitate before crafting her, knowing the tension she will bring. Her green eyes flash with ambition, her black hair braided with silver threads that glint in the light. She is a warrior like Livy, but her motivations are different, driven by a desire for recognition and the love of the village. Her words are sharp, laced with challenge.
One day, Livy, I'll prove I'm better than you.
She is the thorn in Livy's side, the mirror that reflects her own insecurities and doubts. Yet her presence is necessary, a catalyst for growth and self-reflection. As I write, the village begins to take shape around them. The longhouses, with their thatched roofs and sturdy wooden frames, stand in orderly rows, smoke curling from their chimneys. The central fire pit, a hub of activity, crackles with flames that dance under the night sky. Here, stories are shared, songs are sung, and the bonds of community are strengthened. The sacred grove, where Alara communes with the spirits, is a place of quiet reverence, the air thick with the scent of pine and the whispers of the ancestors. Children laugh as they chase each other through the streets, their pointed ears twitching with excitement. Elders sit in the shade, their hands moving deftly as they weave baskets or carve wooden tools. Warriors train in the open fields, their spears and shields glinting in the sunlight, their movements precise and practiced. The air is alive with the sounds of life, the calls of birds, the rustle of leaves, the distant hum of activity. I pause, sipping my now lukewarm coffee, and imagine Livy walking through this vibrant world. She is no longer just a warrior. She is a daughter, a sister, an aunt. Her decisions carry weight, not just for herself, but for those she loves. Irina's expectations, Alara's prophecies, Kayla's teasing, Naren's dependence, and Verina's rivalry, all of it shapes her. She is no longer alone, and neither am I. The cursor blinks again, but I don't rush to fill the space. Instead, I lean back in my chair, the leather jacket draped over the chair behind me, a reminder of the world outside this room. Writing Livy's story has become more than just crafting a character. It's about understanding the complexities of her life, the choices she makes, and the people who shape her. I close my eyes, letting the village come alive in my mind, and for a moment I am there, standing beside her, feeling the pulse of her world. The longhouse where Livy resides is a testament to her status and her family's legacy. The walls are adorned with tapestries depicting the history of the Nunehai, their triumphs and tragedies woven in vibrant threads. Irina's presence is felt in every corner, her influence undeniable. The air smells of pine and smoke, the scent of home. Livy's room is sparse but comfortable, her weapons carefully arranged against the wall, a reminder of her duty. Outside, the village bustles with activity. Kalith is in the training grounds, her laughter ringing out as she spars with another warrior. Naren sits by the fire pit, his small hands clutching a carved wooden animal, his eyes wide as he listens to an elder's story. Alara is in the sacred grove, her hands raised as she chants, the air around her shimmering with magic. Irina stands at the edge of the village, her gaze sweeping the horizon, her expression unreadable. Verina is there too, her presence a constant undercurrent of tension. She watches Livy from afar, her eyes narrowing as she sees her rival's every move. Her ambition is palpable, her desire to prove herself undeniable, yet there is a vulnerability in her too, a longing for acceptance that mirrors Livy's own struggles. I open my eyes, the room around me fading into the background. The anime figurines on my desk, the overflowing bookshelf, the window overlooking the bustling street. They all seem distant, overshadowed by the vivid world I've created. The Nunehi village is real now, not just a creation but a place I can visit, a life I can step into. And Livy, she is more than just words on a screen. She is alive, breathing, waiting. The cursor blinks, and I begin to type again, letting the words flow like a river, carrying me and Livy into the unknown. The village is alive, its heartbeat synchronized with hers. Irina's wisdom, Alara's prophecies, Kalith's laughter, Naren's innocence, and Verina's ambition. All of it weaves into the tapestry of her life. She is no longer just a warrior. She's a part of something greater, something that will shape her in ways she cannot yet imagine. The evening deepens, the room growing darker as the sun sets outside. I don't notice, my focus entirely on the world unfolding before me. Livy's story is no longer just hers, it is mine too. And as I write, I feel a connection to her family, to her village. The Nunehi are real, their lives intertwined with mine, their struggles and triumphs echoing in my heart. The coffee grows cold, forgotten on the desk. The computer screen glows, the only light in the room. And as I continue to write, I know that Livy's journey has only just begun. The village is alive, its story unfolding with each keystroke. And I am there, a silent observer, a creator, a part of her world. The night stretches on, but I don't tire. The words flow, the story growing richer with each passing moment. Livy's family, her community, her rivals, they all have a role to play, their lives intersecting in ways that will shape her destiny. And I am here, guiding her, watching her grow, feeling her pain and her joy. Well, that's the end of chapter 3. I hope you enjoyed it. I've said everything I needed to in the intro of this episode. So to close, I'll simply say thank you for listening, have a great day, and stay safe.